are going to talk about this one. Can you read it?
Disaster relief.
Okay, do you understand disaster relief?
I don't know. I don't really feel saving. It's something like that.
Okay, so after reading the story, maybe we'll find out exactly what is this disaster relief. Okay? So first, let's read. Teacher will read first, okay?
Okay.
So we will read this one until here. Earthquakes, floods, tsunamis, drought, and more. These natural and sometimes man-made disasters create human suffering on a big scale. The recent floods in Alberta have affected many communities. In the days leading up to June 2013, Alberta, Canada experienced heavy rainfall that triggered catastrophic flooding described by the provincial government as the worst in Alberta's history. It's your turn.
Okay. Earthquake, flood,
Tsunamis,
drought, and more. This nature and some man-made disaster
create
human suffering on a big scale. The
recent
flood in Alberta has affected many communities. In the day leading up to June 2013, Alberta, Canada experienced heavy rainfall that triggered catastrophic flooding described by the provincial government as the worst in Alberta's history.
Okay, so there are disasters mentioned in that paragraph. So what are those disasters?
Those disasters is earthquake, flood, tsunamis, and drought.
Okay, so earthquake is
something like the earth is moving.
Very good. Flood
is like a lot of water coming to city.
Good. Tsunamis
is how could I explain this?
Big wave.
Yes, big waves
going into the shore.
Yes.
What about drought?
Drought is really big strong wind.
Drought means no rain, no water.
Oh yeah.
So the land became very, very dry, like a desert. And the plants die, and animals die as well because there's no water.
And people.
And people also suffer a lot because there's no water.
Yes.
Okay, so according to here, there are two groups of disaster. What are the two groups of disasters?
Natural and some man-made disaster create.
Yes, so natural and man-made, okay?
Yes.
And what does disaster create in us?
Disaster create human suffering on a big scale.
There's an example here. What happened to Alberta?
In the Alberta, recent flood, yes.
In Alberta. And when did it happen, Sarah? When did it happen?
It happened in June 2013.
Okay, these recent floods in Alberta brought what to the city?
Yes. Catastrophe flooding.
Yes, that means almost everywhere there's water and very
Yes.
high. Yes. So now we're ready to read the next paragraph. Let's read here and up to here.
Okay.